I'm going to demonstrate for you how to install the CUNO Water Factory FaucetMate FM-350 drinking water system. So you received a faucet with a blue tube to it. I want you to take the pieces that you received in a separate kit, put them on in the following order. First, put the faceplate on, followed by the rubber washer. Then take the metal washer, followed by what they call the lock washer or the star washer, and then the bolt. And go ahead and slide those down . I would go ahead and begin to turn the bolt. Get it up as high as you can before we have to go underneath to tighten it up. Okay, so I'm going to leave it about that far undone. And what I'm going to do now is insert this into the hole in the counter. Now, this last piece, what's going to be above the counter are the faceplate and the black washer. When I'm underneath the sink, this plate is going to be inserted right above the metal washer and before you get to the rubber washer. This is what gives it stability in the counter. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here, and then we'll pick it up underneath the sink. So now I'm going to slide this in, like I mentioned. Like that. Okay, let's go ahead and mount this in the cupboard on the wall. Take your 1/8 inch drill bit and go ahead and drill your holes. And then just screw in the 2 screws that they provide. Okay, before we put this in your cupboard, they put 2 pieces of tubing to show you which one goes in which side. Let's take those out. The way to do that is to just push in this little collar and it will slide right out. But if you just try pulling, it won't come. Do the same thing over on the blue one. Just push it down just a tad and slide it right out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put the blue tube from the faucet into where they had put that blue. Push it in, give it a tug, make sure it's tight. Okay, they also included an orange tube. This is the tube that is going to be connected to the cold water. So let's go ahead and put the other end into the system, give it a tug, make sure it's tight. Okay, now you are now going to hook up the valve to the cold water, so let's go ahead and turn off the cold water before we begin. You might want to check on top, try running the cold water, make sure nothing comes out. Then disconnect your cold water. You might want to put a small shallow bowl underneath just to catch any drips. Okay. Then take this piece, little gray piece, and connect it up. This is on the 3/8 inch part of the line as opposed to a 1/4 inch part. Grab a pair of pliers to hold it in place while you tighten it. Okay. And just rehook up the other part. And tighten. Okay, so the cold water valve is now in place. So now just go ahead and turn on the water slowly, looking for any leaks. Let the water flow for 10 to 15 minutes so all the carbon filters are pushed through the system. So now, enjoy some great tasting water. Very tasty. Be sure to sign up for our eFilter Auto Refresh program also, where you save on shipping and you never have to remember to order replacement filters. We send you just the filters you need when you need to replace them. No membership fees, no binding contracts. Cancel at any time. To find out more, call us at 1-800-779-1340. Enjoy! Actually, do I need to?
No. Well, unless you need to turn it.
No, not really, because we've got the faucet. We've got all the footage from the faucet, right?
Yeah.
So no, we don't need to. I believe we're done.
Do we need an ending?